So what? Why did we come back? Simple. Remember how I accidentally talked about the stray demon? Here he is. So, unlike his asylum demon brother, he does have those AoE attacks like the Demon Fire Sage. However, unlike the Demon Fire Sage, you have plenty of room to maneuver. However, you have to take roughly half your health and damage just to come down here. But luckily, we got him in what seems to be an AI loop, but getting some pretty good RNG. It's not doing that attack. Just like that, he is down. Easy, easy lemon squeezy. Easy peas with a little lemon squeeze. We've got a Titanite slab. Titanite slab, I believe you can only get one per playthrough. I noticed that you can get some extra stuff that usually you can only get once per playthrough in the DLC, but I'm not sure if that pertains to Titanite slabs. So, now we are in the beginning. Let's go back to Firelink. Once again. Okay. Alright, so there's a couple good places to farm before the final area of the game to get some Titanite chunks. One is in Anor Londo. It's a rare drop from the Royal Sentinels, the ones that, or the two in the or cathedral or castle. I don't know what it's properly called. All I know is they're a rare drop with gold covetous serpent ring and 10 humanity. You can get them pretty frequently. However, they're kind of hard to deal with, and they're reliable, but they're not easily farmable. Unlike the next source, which is from the I believe they're dark wraiths. You can get them pretty consistently, and there's a bunch of them. There's a couple spots where there's 3 or 4 of them, and you can just kill them, grind, mix, and repeat. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I don't need too many. Don't need too many, but oh, too far. Okay. I'm glad I nailed that roll. That mitigated a lot of damage. So here we are, Dark Wraith number 1. So that guy is kind of, that big gooey glob thing's not too threatening, but at the same time, don't ignore it. Gonna run behind this wall just in case. Going to equip my gold covetous gold serpent ring. That's what's. I'm really loving my recording software today. It's just dropping frames left and right for no reason. Titanite chunk, cool. I believe. Okay, so there's an obvious fake wall right here. So, oop. And then there's this guy. Just gonna... Actually, I'm not even gonna fight him on this. I don't trust my controller right now. Okay, another Titanite chunk. Now that's funny. Okay, that's still active. So, when you're down here, you have to deal with both Dark Wraiths and ghosts. However, there should be one right around here. Oh, there he is. Okay, let's parry. Come on. There we go. Dark Souls 2 has robbed me of my parrying abilities. I don't parry in that game. I don't know, I can't, I don't like it. And... okay, there should be another 2 over here. There we go. Just like riding a bike. Although, riding a bike is significantly easier. So while I'm going through this area, might as well show off any potential loot and whatnot. That way I can... These guys are actually pretty aggressive and dangerous. If it wasn't for the area, this would easily be my top favorite. It's just, I like dark areas, but this is just too dark. Anyway, I've only got 2, so I'm gonna... I've got plenty of souls to use, so I'm gonna... Nope, that was a waste. Gonna homeward bone and go again. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure I can reforge here from now on. I just need one more chunk, and I'm good. I'll be able to get this thing up to plus 15, giving me plenty of damage. Honestly, it's kind of overkill in New Game. New Game Plus, it's, you know, you can justify it in regular New Game. Basically in the first playthrough of a save file. Regular New Game is kind of overkill. But hey, anything worth doing is worth doing in excess, so... Anything worth doing is worth doing in excess. That is a quote that nobody should ever live by. Ah, it's worth killing one person. Might as well kill a whole country. Yeah! And there we are. So I just need to find my my body, or my souls, I guess. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. Ooh. No! And that is a heart attack for the day. Oh, look at that, Dark Hand. So, they have a rare chance to drop, well, their Dark Hand. It allows you to steal health from an enemy. Plus, it works as a shield. Oh, look at that. Showing this off now, I guess. If I had if I had humanity, I would have lost it. And we're showing off their special attack too. Early on, that would instantly kill you. Or at least... Wow, showing off everything now. Good thing I started to record again. Oh, I forgot about this one. Okay. More Titanite jumps. Good. I wasn't 100% sure if I had enough. But now I absolutely do. Yes. I only needed, like, I think 7 for plus 14, and then the Titanite slab is plus 15. I never asked for this. I'm so glad I'm not playing Dark Souls 2 right now, because I would have died by now with the delayed Estus recovery. Whew. That is very stressful. That's why I got so worked up. I was like, no, I'm dead. No. So, plus 13, plus 14, and plus 15. Beauty. And we have enough to get that up. And perfect. Level 80, plus 15 Claymore. And for good measure, let's reverse our hollowing. Oh yeah. Get that all back together. So I'm going to make trip back to the Undead Parish. There's actually a lot to show off that I haven't. There's a boss. Actually, yeah, there's quite a bit to show off that I haven't shown off yet. There's 2 bosses actually. Well, one's technically a mini boss. There's a summon. There's a bunch of loot. Yeah, so let's have a good ride. Watch it be a joke on me that I don't need that ring anymore. No, I don't want that. There we go. I like having poise. Something I miss in Dark Souls 2. Because poise is kind of broken in well, it's actually technically broken here. But if you have tons of poise in Dark Souls, you're going to have a nicer time. But in Dark Souls 2, you need a lot of poise just to take a little hit. Which is nice because it allows me to refine my dodging. But at the same time, I like that game actually. It took me a little bit to get into it. So instead of going through there, I'm going to walk down here. I've already been through here. But anyway, as I was saying, watch it be a joke that I forgot that I already did the boss fight in this area. So this is going to be a huge waste of time. You know what? I did. I totally did. So if the summon sign shows up, that means I haven't done it. Oh, there it is. Okay, I haven't done it yet. Okay, good. Guess I was about to get worried. Witch Beatrice is, well, she makes this joke of a boss fight into, like, just an even bigger joke. If you have range or mage attacks, even like a regular old bow with stupid, shitty arrows, you're gonna this this fight is a bit of a joke, and she makes it an even bigger joke, which is just beautiful, really. Uh, why am I summoning her if this fight is a joke? Simple, because you need to summon her here in order to summon her for the Four Kings boss fight, which is completely unnecessary. But you know what? My goal is to show off as much as I can, little things that you may not have realized, little things that you may have missed, little things that if you're having trouble with a boss fight or you want to find an item, there you go. That is my objective with this Let's Play. Plus, I've wanted to do Let's Play of Dark Souls for a while now. But I tried doing it last year. However, I kind of lost my mojo after losing a whole bunch of souls in Sen's Fortress, and I was like, screw it, I don't care anymore. Anyway, that's that boss fight. Get a little bit of souls, humanity, and up here is an ember and a key. The ember, I don't think I've ever used. No, it's a divine ember, actually, so I would have had to use it. And the key unlocks a shortcut to the Undead Burg through the, yeah, okay. To the Undead Burg through the, I'm dying. Fairly certain I showed off a little bit of the of this area, but I can't remember what. 'Cause oh yeah, I went and got the wolf ring. So that's why some of the stuff is already done, but not most of it. So right here's Elite Knight set. Very good. It's the iconic Dark Souls set. In all the promos and a lot of like the default character look sort of thing. That's the outfit that you frequently see. Don't think I've been through here yet. Yep. So these tendril things it's actually an enemy. Get a partisan. Yeah. I don't think I've ever been attacked by one, but they do have loot. They do give a tiny bit of souls. And you know what? Just for shits and giggles. Whoa, okay, so they poison you. That's pretty much all they do. Yeah, like I said, I don't think I've ever been hit by one. So, hey, that was a learning experience for both of us. Now if we go back down here, this is the way to the area to get the wolf ring. These frogs are annoying. but they're really easily killable. But it's easy to miss them as well, and they're not very dangerous. That's my 2 cents on them. The initial path to the, oh, I forget what this place is called. But the initial path where we, come in through from the Undead Parish is right above us. So, if any, ants fall down, this is where you can find them. Yes, soul... Alright, let's climb up here. Because it's faster to go through here and jump down than it is to go all the way around. Arguably, you could just homeward bone and warp back to the Undead Parish, but... where's the fun in that? Besides, we get more souls this way. This is what I was talking about, the initial pathway rather. If an ant falls down, they will be at the bottom with all those frogs. I only discovered that when the exact same situation happened. Is an ant fell down and I found it later with a loot pile. So is that? Yeah, that's a crystal lizard that I missed. See if I can actually kill it this time. Nope. Oh well. I don't need it. We drop down here. Bow and arrow. Oh no. Okay, I was still right. And a leather set. Basically, it's a hunter's equipment set. More or less, really. Okay, so here's that second boss I was talking about. Well, it's technically a mini-boss, because it's not, like, a boss. It doesn't have its own, area or anything like that. The Hydra is pretty abysmal if you don't have range attacks. Poopy. Darkroot Basin, we make your dreams come true. Fuck. Dear Fraps, stop fucking lagging. Sincerely, me. Your worst friend. I give the Hydra fight a lot of shit, but it's not like a terrible encounter. However, if you don't have a method of hitting it with range, or from range, it can be a bit of a pain, especially if you don't have a rusted iron ring. Because you have to wait for it to attack you with its melee. Then you have to attack any of its heads. Thankfully, I have a lot of damage. So I just have to swing once, and it loses the head. However, as you can see, you have a very small window to actually hit it, and if it's over this pit where the ground stops, you can't really get it, because you'll run the risk of falling and dying. So just to speed things up, I'm actually going to equip the equip this bow. For fuck's sake. Shield release. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, sink. And just like that, it's dead. Dragon Scale, useful for upgrading dragon weapons. And Dust Crown Ring, I believe, increases your spell usage. Okay, so my recording software has been really shitty today, so I'm going to stop it here. Because for some reason, it just loves to dip underneath 30 frames. Which is ridiculous. So, after killing the Hydra, if you come over here, quit, or save and quit and reload, there is a special crystal golem that spawns, and if you kill it, a friendly NPC spawns, and you can buy some useful stuff off of her, as well as it is the first part to unlocking the DLC. So I will be doing that after I beat, or before I beat Gwyn, the final boss. So, have a good one.